What you don't know just may kill you. A heart attack, a stroke, kidney disease, or heart failure. If you had a choice, which would you choose? Chances are that you won't have a choice. There is a silent killer amongst us, and left uncontained, it may choose for you. What am I talking about? Hypertension. The American Heart Association says that 76.4 million Americans have been diagnosed with hypertension. I am interested in this topic because I am just one of the many Americans that has high blood pressure. Have you had your blood pressure checked lately? While most people are familiar with hypertension or high blood pressure, many are unaware that they may suffer from it. The more information you have, the better your chances of controlling and even preventing it. Learning to recognize the symptoms of hypertension could save your life. Today I will focus on the cause, risk factors, prevention, and treatment of this disease. What is hypertension? Hypertension is the most common chronic condition in the United States of America. According to Wikipedia, hypertension is caused when the blood pressure inside the arteries is elevated, which makes the heart work harder to push blood through your blood vessels. Blood pressure is calculated by measurements of systolic and diastolic. Diastolic is the top number, which measures the heart's contractings. Diastolic is the bottom number, which measures the relaxation of the heart between beats. Hypertension is called the silent killer because it is symptomless. Millions of people have it and don't know it. Since we know what hypertension is, let's see why it should matter to you. High blood pressure can have deadly consequences if left untreated. Your risk of having heart disease or stroke is greatly increased, as well as having kidney disease or heart attack, aneurysms of the arteries, or heart failure. Even a moderate elevation of blood pressure can shorten your lifespan. According to the Centers for Disease and Control Prevention, 67 million American adults, that's 31%, have high blood pressure. That's 1 in every 3 American adults. 77% of people who have a first stroke, 74% of people with chronic heart failure, and 69% of people who have a first heart attack have high blood pressure. High blood pressure is also a major risk factor for kidney disease. More than 348,000 American deaths in 2009 included high blood pressure as a primary or contributing cause. What are the cause and risks? Hypertension has no identifiable cause, but it can result from a vast number of things including diet, weight, genetics, and stress levels. The sodium in salt and a lack of fruits and vegetables can raise your blood pressure tremendously. Eating out at restaurants and consuming processed foods can increase your blood pressure as well, because most of it is full of sodium. Overweight or obesity can cause high blood pressure. It can also run in your family. There's nothing we can do about that, but combining genetics with unhealthy habits, such as drinking and smoking, can increase your risk. Stress is a part of everyday life and can have consequential effects emotionally and physically, including an increase in blood pressure. Who is diagnosed with hypertension? Anyone can have hypertension. According to MaxHealthcare.index, blood pressure is normal when it is between 100 and 140 systolic and 60 to 90 diastolic. You should have your blood pressure monitored regularly. If it is at least 140/90 or higher repeatedly, your chances of having hypertension is greatly increased. How can we prevent this disease? You can't beat it, but you can treat it. You can lower your blood pressure by maintaining a healthy weight, eating a healthier diet, limiting your alcohol intake, not smoking, and being physically active. Maintain a healthy weight according to height or body mass index. Foods such as chicken, fish, fruits, and vegetables can lower blood pressure levels. Limit your alcohol intake. Drinking too much alcohol is associated with high blood pressure. Not smoking can decrease your risk of heart disease or stroke. Become more physically active. Studies show that as little as 30-minute workout a day can lower blood pressure levels. Relaxation or meditation are also methods used to reduce blood pressure levels. If medication is necessary, the Joint National Committee on High Blood Pressure recommends that the physician monitor any side effects as well as how the body responds to the medication. By reducing your blood pressure by 5 millimeters, you can decrease the risk of heart disease by 21%, of a stroke by 34%, and reduce mortality from cardiovascular disease enormously. Let's review what we've learned to this point. Hypertension can affect anyone. It's incurable but controllable. Hypertension should matter because you may have it and not know it. It could have deadly consequences if left untreated. You can't beat it, but you can treat it by changing your lifestyle habits. Doing such things as eating healthier, not smoking, limiting your alcohol intake, and being more physically active can lower your blood pressure to normal levels. What you don't know just may kill you. Learning to recognize the symptoms of hypertension could save your life. Up until now, I too dismissed hypertension. I thought that everyone I know has it. It's no big deal. I didn't take my medication regularly. I smoked and I ate whatever I wanted to eat. Doing this report may have saved a life, my own.